So I was having a conversation the other day with a casual acquaintance. And I call him a casual acquaintance specifically because he's not quite a friend or a friend of a friend, and so therefore his opinion holds no weight or bearing to me whatsoever. And he asked me what my favorite carry gun of all time was. And I told him immediately, my favorite carry gun was my first purchased LCP Special or Davidson Custom. With a red anodized skeletonized trigger, the upgraded sights, and I've put thousands of rounds through this. Beautiful, I love it. He goes, 380? Seriously, man? You're a gun guy and you carry a 380? I said, absolutely. He goes, 380's a dead round. Well, then that's what his opinion meant to me from there on. So then he says, all right, what's your second favorite carry gun of all time? I said, easy. My second LCP Special or Davidson Custom that I purchased. With the skeletonized anodized trigger, this one has front serrations and slightly less impressive sights. And on this one, instead of the Talon grip like on the first one, I put the hoe grip and I use a Hive mag extension. Second favorite EDC of all time, easily. So then he started to laugh, which is where it got fun for me because I thought, okay, you really know nothing. Then he said, okay, man, seriously, I feel like you're playing a joke on me. I said, no, seriously. Those are my first favorite too. He goes, all right, what's your third favorite carry gun of all time? I said, easy. My third LCP-1 Special Davidson Custom with the red anodized skeletonized trigger, the upgraded sights, and the good old Crimson Trace. And on this one, I also have a hoe grip and a Hive mag extension. Third favorite carry gun, easy. And in fact, actually, 2 and 3 are kind of synonymous, kind of switch back and forth for me. He started to like really get frustrated and go, man, I feel like you're screwing with me. I said, why would I be screwing with you? I think 380 is a brilliant round. I think carrying an LCP for my circumstance is perfect. I can have 3, 4, 5 spare mags thrown all over the place in my sock, in my underwear. So I could tell he was legitimately getting frustrated with me to the point where he really thought that I was just playing a joke on him. So I said, no, I'm serious. And then I started telling him why I love the LCP-1 Special and how I've put a combination of thousands of rounds through all of them, and they've been amazing. I can handle the recoil well, the triggers are great, and they are significantly different than a standard LCP-1. So then he goes, okay, man, fine, whatever. Then what's your favorite carry gun that's not an LCP? That one's easy. It's my Glock 43X. And this, to me, is actually the perfect handgun. The LCP-1 Special Davidson Customs, in all honesty and fairness to, I guess, everybody, more generally speaking, it's not going to be the best gun for everyone. But it is one of the best guns for my circumstances. Being in gym clothes all the time, needing to keep my firearm deeply concealed, needing something lightweight, portable, easy, and blah, blah, blah. I think the LCP-1 Special is the #1 ideal EDC for my situation. And then I would say number 2 is definitely the 43X. This, it just fits like a glove to me. It's like a black leather glove on O.J. Simpson's hand. And I've had 2 other 43Xs, and this is the one I've kept the longest. This was my first purchase, and I'm not getting rid of this. I've tried to keep it as stock as possible. I haven't messed with anything. This one has the Ameriglow sights. I've put on a Hive mag extension, the Hive backing slide plate, and then the Hive extended mag release. Other than that, it's completely stock. So there you go. There you have it. My top 4, or technically top 2 EDC carries of all time. Now, if you stuck around to the end of this video, I will tell you that my next in line, my number 3, or actually number 5, is my Gen 3 Glock 26. As simple as it gets. So if I need a slightly larger capacity, I've got the Glock 26, and I couldn't be happier with that either. This is my second one. I had one a while ago, got rid of it, went over to Springfields, had a bunch of Springfields, and then got rid of the Springfields, and then went back to a Glock 26, and then a Glock 19, Gen 5, and some other things. But This is also, yet again, another perfectly simple or simply perfect EDC, the Glock 26. I would also say that on my highly recommended list is a Glock 42 for many of you with smaller hands, for women, for younger shooters. That was a phenomenal gun. I had a couple of them and they ran out great. Loved them, shot them well, they held up to anything. I just had no use for them because I've got my LCPs and I kind of want to continue to add to the collection of LCPs. I've got a couple more that I want, probably a few more. I have a few more that I want to pick up and I just want to add to the collection. All right, friends, I'm Coach HardgainZ. This is Savior the Second. Catch you in the next video.